Ooh, it's on. Hello, everybody. It's Tina DeMond, your specialist, here with the special loving guests that are permanent. Reese Ruby Red.
What up, though?
Keeping it real, Keita.
I kept it real today, y'all.
You did.
Okay.
You did. That dude, Dune.
What's happening? What's happening?
And a German the Brainiac.
Hey, what's going on now?
These are the niggas that don't want to be on camera.
Hi, but one nigga showed up on there.
He did. He was on that motherfucker before. So today, I was thinking about talking about to pamper your mate or not.
Mate's back if he needs it. I scratch his if he needs it. I try to rub those feet when they're tired, but he's so ticklish he won't let me do that, ladies. Honestly, it's what your mate feels as pampering, because what you might think is pampering to them might not be pampering to them. So you have to do what they feel like is pampering. So I do a lot of stuff for my mate to show him that I appreciate him and the things that he's going through and the things that he does for his family.
What about you, keeping it real?
What?
to pamper your mate or not? Like, is that something that
He get fed.
okay?
All right. And that's okay.
What?
That might be the pampering
I mean,
part.
I smack him on the back of the head if he need to be smacked something.
Okay.
So before you got married, were you pampering mates? Or
I
were you
smack them on the
receiving
back
pamper?
of the head, if they need it.
Because as a woman, like, how do you pamper a man? You know, I'm just
Several different ways.
okay.
baby.
Well, I'm not
Several
talking about.
different
See, you
ways.
talk. I'm not talking about sexually. See,
I'm
you
not talking
always-
about sexually.
Okay,
either.
because you always seem like you go to that level.
No.
I'm talking about pampering someone. How do you pamper a man? Men. What do you expect when it says pampering? Do you expect to be pampered?
I guess that definition is kind of vague, I guess. But I like to be fed, yeah. Every day, Sometimes I, just get fed just out the blue. That I could consider that pampering.
Okay.
You outside working in the yard or whatever, your mate brings you a sandwich or something just out the blue.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah. Different little sweet things like that. Yeah, that's cool.
I ain't gonna lie,
That's right. Keep it real, Keita.
Right.
I smack a nigga on the back of the head. They need to be smacked. You know what I'm saying? I have did a pedicure, a manicure, or two.
Okay.
There you go.
You know,
That's some cute little something or other to do. It's like okay, German Brainiac. Like, what do you feel? Do you feel like you need to be pampered as a man?
Hell yeah.
Like, what are your things that you like to be pampered?
Any way she want to bring it is fine with me. It could be food, a rub down, hell, a talk, a glass of wine, go for a ride. Just to ease your mind. That's being pampered.
Now, how do you pamper?
play some gospel
Oh,
music.
No.
My wife is just, she's spoiled. So, she gets pampered every day.
No, she don't.
Like what though?
Oh, dinner be ready.
Yes, you do.
Ugh. That's
Lotion when she gets out the shower.
You lotion her, or you just had lotion on
No,
the table?
I lotion her.
Oh, okay.
that's nasty. That is like real
Yeah,
nasty.
Okay.
that's more for you.
No, because it took me a long time to get there, but I know it makes her happy.
Okay.
So you do things that might not be in your norm to make that person feel special.
You
So
go outside.
You
your
go
comfort
outside
zone.
my comfort zone.
That is
Like,
so just like, yeah.
Tita, do you want to be pampered? What are some examples that you like to be pampered?
I'm a thug.
Thug my ass.
Thugs don't want to be pampered?
Yes, they do.
I've had, dinner cooked. I've had foot rub. I just had my foot rub yesterday before I went to work.
Did he want to rub your feet, or did you ask for the feet rub?
He just did it.
Okay.
That's beautiful.
I'm a thug. Okay.
She is not a thug.
At all.
She's a cry motherfucking baby.
I'm
That's
a
what
thug.
she is.
Okay.
Thug my ass.
Crybaby, the movie was named after her.
Yeah.
I'm a
So-
thug.
So I got a question
Well, look at
because
that.
it was another something that I was thinking about asking you guys.
Wait a minute, before you ask that question,
What?
do you like to be pampered?
Yes, I like to be pampered.
Well, how do you like to be pampered?
You know,
Yeah, let's
I got
ask you
a
the
lot
question.
of, I got a lot of kids, so if I can get some quiet time, I'm good with that. I like my feet rubbed because my ankle's been swollen lately.
Yeah,
My back
I
rub.
saw that.
Yeah, yeah.
Cut out the
my
salt.
neck. Well, I don't eat a lot of salt.
You deserve it.
You don't.
deserve
When
it.
you say you don't eat,
I don't put a lot of salt in my food.
what
to
does
eat
that
the
have
salt.
to do with the food that you eating with the sodium intake?
We on another damn show
Well,
now.
well,
My bad, y'all.
I mostly make my food.
Girl, your
was
lashes
cracking
are
a joke.
good.
I do though.
Okay.
I mostly make my own food, so you know I put a nice amount to taste, but I don't over season my food.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I think
And
pampering.
it may not even have anything to do with her sodium intake.
That's true.
It may just.
We
have to do with-
apologize.
I'm on my
We
feet a lot.
digress.
I'm
We
on
digress.
my feet a lot,
Mhm.
so
I
if I can get my
think
feet rubbed,
that pampering your mate is a must because it makes them feel appreciated and wanted. And it's never something that you should have to ask for. Like, I don't step out the shower and ask my husband to lotion me up. That is something that my husband already knows that I love. So he just automatically does it. I don't ask for my towel to be presented to me when I'm
That's
coming out the
nasty.
shower because he knows that's something that I like. You know, and just little small things like I do my husband manicures. I wish I could do my husband pedicures, but I haven't gotten there yet because he's so ticklish. If he's hurting, I rub him down. I have no problem with showing him that I appreciate what he does when he does it. And I think anybody, just any human being want to feel appreciated. They want to feel wanted. So
You know, not to cut you off.
go ahead, baby.
You know what I like to do?
What's
What?
that?
I like to do like an element of surprise type of thing.
okay, like
So like, people for like their birthdays or Father's Day, stuff like that, they expect like some, okay, maybe I'm gonna get an outfit or, jewelry or whatever, things like that.
right.
I like to do shit that's like simple shit that's would be unexpected. Like,
Yes.
okay, for instance, 1 year for my husband's birthday. Now, ever since I met him, no one has ever really gotten him anything for his birthday.
Right.
And I've always made it like a big deal for me to go out of my way for his birthday.
Ditto.
So 1 year, I just decided to get him
Let's switch.
all of his favorite things. Now, y'all can laugh if you want to, but when he saw it, he was so tickled and so elated and so happy.
Was it a pocket pussy?
No.
Oh,
What was
Jesus.
it?
It had nothing to do with sex. His
Taco
favorite
Bell.
his favorite shoes are Adidas.
Okay.
Okay.
So I went and got him a nice pair of Adidas.
Okay.
He's a taco eating ass freak fool. I call him half Mexican. I went and got him a Crave case of tacos.
Okay.
He loves him some Budweiser beer. I went and got him a case of Budweiser beer. And he loved East Side to his heart. Some Wild Irish Rose.
Ooh.
Went and got him a thing. Well, he don't love it, but that's what they, that's what they do. 7 Mile Down Mount, East Side, that's what they do. Okay. Went and got
What
him
was
some
it?
Wild Irish Rose. And I got him a few other things that were just his favorite
Yeah.
things.
Right. That's nice.
That's really
And
cool.
just
That's-
put them all
that's cool.
together when he came on the table. And when he came in and I said, "Happy birthday, babe." And he was like,
The simplest things.
"You got me some tacos with some extra sour cream," because he loves sour cream. Okay. He like, "You got me some beer, some rosé." They call it rosé, Wild Irish Rose. I
Another
digress.
story.
You know what I'm saying? Got his.
Like
He looked at the Adidas last. You know.
Yeah.
But he was just really like in awe
Yeah.
at the fact that I just got him all of his favorite things.
That's sweet.
That was really
Because,
sweet.
like I said, as long as we've been together 8 years this month total,
Wow.
I've never seen his children or anybody else really get him gifts or anything for his birthday.
Wow.
And as sweet as he is, that's unbelievable.
Wow, it is. It really is.
Well, you know, when you're the person that does everything for somebody else and you get nothing in return, that's normally how it goes. When you're the
Yeah.
doer, they don't think you need anything. So they choose not to do anything for you. Not to even acknowledge maybe that it's even your birthday.
Yeah.
You know.
I know a couple of people like that. That's kind of fun.
One
Kenny,
year I
that
got
was
him
really,
an
really sweet.
Invecta watch. I had it for like months. He had told me like months and months ahead of time that he wanted this watch. And I was like,
Isn't it amazing how women can
You know,
remember things that
that's
a
'cause
man
they give a
say
shit.
they want?
Not because they give a shit.
yeah. And I had got it months ahead of time, and I was just holding on to it and hiding it. And he came in from work, and I had it on the table. You know, it come in this big old yellow elaborate box or whatever.
Yes.
And I hid it
Love
under
Invicta
some stuff or
watches.
whatever. And I'm like, you need to clean your mess up off the table. Just clean your mess up off the table. And he just kept walking past. I'm like, but clean your mess up off the table. And then he finally was like,
Oh, no, that's cute. I like that.
you got it? Oh, you know, that's
nice.
the type of shit I
Yes.
like to do.
Guys don't do that. They don't think on that type of level.
Wrong.
Because I'm a simple person. I like
99.99% of guys don't do that.
Wrong.
It might be 1%.
I'm glad I don't fall.
Yeah,
in
you in that
99.9.
0.1% that do that.
It's a lot of men out there that pay attention, and I hear it all day at work. So it's a lot of men that pay attention to their
This
women.
bitch know a lot of shit because I don't know no niggas that give a fuck.
Well, you
like
know,
that.
I've worked in a lot of call centers. And call centers is men and women, mostly women. But when the men are in there, you really pay attention to what they're talking about because it's, you know, it normally ain't a lot of men. So you really, you know, anything you going through with your mate, you kick it with the men about it because you want their perspective. There's not a lot of them in there, but I know a lot of men that pay attention to their women like that, and it's
You know, a lot of
breathtaking.
men that tell you they do. Their wife might not feel the same, or their woman might not
Well,
feel the
you know
same.
how she
When-
take what they do ain't my problem. I can
I'm
only
not
go
saying
by
whether
what they
she take
saying.
it or not. I'm saying whether he actually does
Why
the
you got to
shit.
be the negative,
Because
bitch?
that's what the fuck the world rolls around. It's
God
motherfuckers
damn.
niggas that on that bullshit.
Why can't be all that sweet today?
I said it's 99.999% of motherfuckers. That's what I said.
I would
Because a
tell
nigga
you-
can be who they want to be outside their household. Then when they
Yeah.
get home, they somebody
But
else.
that's true though.
Damn.
Men are a lot of
That's just what
men
it is. You
can
live in a fantasy
always
world,
make that
bitch.
perception.
So why women can't
of
be the
how
same
they are.
motherfucker?
They
They
can be.
You know what? I'm family. Let me tell y'all that.
We don't know what
Well, we
go on
not-
in their house like for real. For real.
I am a person who believe what you say until you show me that you a liar.
This
I
bitch is
yet
black.
to be proven that the men that I fuck with are
Hell yeah.
liars. Because I do talk to them bitches. So, not the motherfuckers at work. I can't checkpoint that. But the motherfuckers that's a part of my life, the men, let's checkpoint that shit. I know that shit. I know motherfuckers who fill they women cars up with roses and balloons because that's the shit that they
Oh,
like
that
on
happened to me
a
before.
whenever basis. And checkpoint. That's what the fuck they like. That's what they man do.
Shit, I put that
I
shit in
know
the
those
gas,
men.
bitch.
Now, I know you guys are out there, so comment
heard
and
that.
holla at us. Now, let me ask you
Guys,
this.
yeah, because come on, tell the truth. Like, is that really what guys do? Aaron, you know, I mean, you have a lot of friends.
I don't know no niggas.
I
do
mean,
all
I
that
woke
shit.
up to.
You don't know
and-
you don't know men that do that.
All that old sweet sappy shit, filling
Let
cars
me-
up with balloons.
Let me
and
tell you
shit.
something.
Look, I
You do
woke
know a
up-
man that does that.
Oh, I just don't know it.
100. No, you know that they do that because you was present. That they do. You was present on a pre-Valentine's Day gift, Excuse me. It was a Valentine's Day. A pre-Mother's Day gift. You were there, present, seeing that.
That don't mean he do it all the time.
That person does it.
I
all the
did go
time.
outside to my car one time, getting ready,
All right.
leaving for work to find a a couple of roses and a bear on my steering wheel.
Yes. I've
Okay,
been
and in
there.
8 years, how many times has that happened?
For
that
me,
that
a
particular
lot.
thing, a couple. Quite
Okay,
a
in
couple.
8 years, you can count on these hands how many times it happened.
So yours is 8
Yeah,
years,
like
right? Mine is since '09. So I'm in my August will be 8 years in August. And I can say that I can't even use fingers and toes to count how many times this happened for me.
Okay, like I said, this nigga must be the one that's the 999.999 that don't. He must be the 000.00.000 motherfucking one that do.
That is correct. I am the one.
Okay, because that shit.
Shit.
I know a lot of bitches and I know a lot of guys.
here's
And I don't hear
here's the
no
problem.
bitches
Here-
talk about some man put a fucking car full of roses in they shit. I get some bitches that, yeah, he opened the door. That's it.
And that's the sad part, right? That's why I think that some of the women and men out here they water it down because that type of shit doesn't happen. So
Chivalry has
so
died
so what happens
quite
is
a bit.
when woman sees a man that does that for them, they don't know how to react to that. Why this motherfucker opening the door for me? Why are you pulling out the seat for me?
No, the door is
What I mean
common.
but they don't get that. They haven't had it. They haven't seen their fathers do it. So it's a new thing to them. Why should I walk on the inside while he on the outside? And I'm standing there going, are y'all that fucking stupid? Did nobody showed you any type of etiquette? It's things that is broken down now, right? So
Yeah.
if they want to call
That's
this
one
new
thing I can
generation
say.
of
My husband would not let me
it's a
walk
big
at the
problem
curb.
right there.
Bitch,
It's
get your
nothing
ass over
wrong
here.
with being a man and showing your woman affection. It shouldn't just happen on a Hallmark day, and that's
Right.
the problem. Everybody, well, on this day I bought her this, and on her birthday I bought her that. But how about the other 335 days out of the damn year?
True that.
Have you showed that person that you appreciate the shit that they going through and
And
doing
that's what
for
I'm
you?
talking about.
Because what happens
That is
is
not happening.
eventually that person gonna get fed up, and you gonna wonder why the little shit that you were getting you don't get anymore. Because everybody wants to feel that, hey, what I bring to the table it matters. So if you don't show that, reciprocate.
I got you.
It's fucked up. You can't sit there and not do it. I love what she's doing to the natural though. That's some funny shit right
What?
there.
You just want to tell everybody that's your hair, huh?
No, because it looked like a.
But that's
It
but
looked like
on the real, my
that
wife never
Mercia
has to
knot
ask me.
from the
It's not I do it too.
with the cartoon.
What I do for my wife is what I do for my wife.
Right.
You know, I know for her, big gifts are cool. But for her, it's the little things that make her smile more than the big. I done gave her big gifts and she like, damn, thanks, baby. And gave her a little gift and she done lost her damn mind. I'm like, well, shit.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm like,
Because
hell,
sometimes
it's,
it don't have to be
It's never
a
has to
Gucci
be.
bag.
Right.
a Prada
Never
bag,
has to be.
so
that.
basically,
Shit like
that.
basically that's all. For
everybody
me, I
know
do
I'm
it
a
because
poo freak. So
Oh,
you can
Winnie the
you can
Pooh.
say it in words.
Really?
Oh, I appreciate you.
Yeah.
you
But
didn't know that?
It's the action behind the word,
Yeah,
right?
get
So
your
if you
life.
get out there and do it behind the words, it's felt
right.
even more because it's not just a bunch of bullshit that you spewing.
So you know a lot of women, Reese, that get pampered?
and do I know a lot of women that get pampered? No. I don't know a lot of women that get pampered. I know more men who do pampering than I do women who receive.
You know the men, you just don't know their wives who receives it.
Right. I know more men who do it than I do the wives.
You know we can hear y'all.
And that's unfortunate, but you know I don't know their wives. But I mean, my husband. I mean, I don't mean to toot my own horn, but toot. My husband is amazing. My husband knows what makes me smile. I mean, I can receive, like, I love Harley Quinn. I love Harley Quinn. And people might look at Mother's Day as this big special event. You're supposed to receive these huge, amazing gifts. And yes, my husband bought me 2 pair of shoes. You know, most women would probably be like, yes, 2 pair of shoes. I was like, okay, 2 pair of shoes. Thank you. I really was smiling because he bought me my white on white K-Swiss. That's my shit. But I was smiling even more because he bought me Harley Quinn shirts. He bought me a Harley Quinn hat that has her little things that's sticking out. Can't wait to sport that
Who is
bitch.
Harley Quinn?
the Joker and Harley
Get your
Quinn.
motherfucking life. And
Have you seen Suicide Squad?
fuck is going on
Oh,
here?
okay. Batman and Robin.
He bought me another Harley Quinn bobblehead thing.
I'm a fan, but not
Harley
a fan.
Quinn is
like
my
that.
thing. For Christmas, I got this humongous, beautiful Harley Quinn poster. That's what thrills me. Yeah, he could have went out and spent a couple of $100s on some other stuff. And don't get me wrong, I would have showed that I was appreciative. However, he knows what I like, and to receive what I like is better than receiving some shit that he just gave because it was a special day.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just what I have, and it really is amazing because a lot of men don't pay that type of attention to their woman, and it really is amazing because I could say out of everything that we go through, the ups and downs and all the bullshit, he knows his bitch.
Mm.
He knows what turns his
You are
bitch
that.
on. He knows what turns his bitch off, and he a man just like any other man. People. Period. They fuck up. Period. But that motherfucker know how to win this motherfucker heart back very quickly, and I appreciate that shit.
Let me paint this picture. Let me paint this picture.
Please paint it.
I'm talking about
Get your
this
cat
is something.
on.
Because Aaron is, I mean, this
Dude,
Right.
Dune is
dude,
crazy.
ain't no telling what's about to come out of his
Yeah.
mouth. Go ahead.
Now, imagine me filling up my wife's minivan with a bunch of balloons.
Okay.
Then the kids come out there. What the fuck is all these balloons doing out here? I can't even sit in my fucking car seat, mama. Then they out there busting the fucking balloons.
Where's the money?
Yeah. So that shit I ain't doing.
Well, let me say
Waste the
this.
money, motherfucker.
One,
damn.
your children would not say that. Two, your children will be out there playing with them balloons,
Right.
having a great time. So not only did you thrill your wife, you thrilled your kids at the same time. You did a 2-for-1, and it only cost you $10 to get 10 motherfucking balloons. And actually, it cost you $10. You got more than 10 balloons because you want to buy some of them elastic motherfuckers that don't say nothing just for the kids.
Elastic.
And, yeah, latex.
Mm-hmm.
And them motherfuckers is 3-for-1.
Huh.
Okay? And that would thrill the shit out your motherfucking kids.
Well, luckily his wife don't want no motherfucking balloons in her van.
And it's just homing
She'll pass
in.
on those.
She might go for some soundproof.
Right. It's just homing in on what she's actually excited about.
She
It's
might
just
not need anything that costs money.
She just
not
won't.
anything that costs
Quiet.
money.
Nothing.
I think that she would just be happy just having a television, a remote control, and an empty house.
And a day to her motherfucking self to woo side away from your motherfucking kids.
Mm-hmm.
She might like her feet rubbed because her ankle's been swollen.
Oh yeah, that too.
You
I
know,
mean, not
her neck,
just
she got
that.
neck
The shit
problems
that
and
she
shit.
like
It's free.
is really some free shit.
The best things in life are free.
You know what's some good shit? is to not be burdened with the stress of a mortgage, paying a mortgage by yourself, paying insurance on a car, paying a motherfucking car note.
Is that what?
Taking some of that financial stress off. Now that's some daily 24-hour shit right there.
Now let me
I
tell
don't
you.
understand that
Wait a
comment.
minute,
What does that mean?
Wait a minute. Before you respond, let me say this. That's beautiful. And a lot of women will really appreciate that. But outside of all that financial shit that you just said, what we want is the free shit. The free shit to know that on a day-to-day basis, I'm appreciated for what the fuck I do bring to the table and what I
that's
do in
needed
the
too.
motherfucking
That's needed.
household. Period. And the moment that you show me that what I do, because you said that you and your wife has kids. Perfect. So however many kids y'all have, if she can get a day that daddy has enough vacation time saved up, that daddy can stay home and daddy do the running around that day so mama can stay home and rest. You have no clue what
You
as
okay?
a woman will be in her
My
mind
eyes like
of
burning
loving
when
that
you say
shit like that. Of a day, and when I
something
say
like that.
totally
He said that's all
free,
you do, man.
Totally, she ain't got to feed the kids. She ain't got to discipline the kids. She ain't got to do nothing but sit in her room or sit in the motherfucking basement, wherever, and not have to worry about somebody calling her motherfucking name. She would appreciate that. Because your wife is a stay-at-home mom. A stay-at-home mom, just as like a stay-at-home dad, is the hardest job. Because your kids cling to you and not the other parent. That's just simple mathematics. And because of that,
I don't want to come between that.
But your kids do nothing but call on mommy. And it's unfair, honestly, to the mother that her only time she get is when they ass is asleep. It would show your appreciation that, damn, bitch,
My hat
thank
goes
you
off
for staying the fuck home
to all these
with all this
at-home
shit
moms.
while I do go to work
salute
to be able to
all you
pay
bitches.
that mortgage, that insurance. But you know what? I got time saved up, bitch. Let me give you a day motherfucking off. You ain't got to send her no goddamn where, but in your motherfucking basement if you got one. Daddy here. You don't call mama name for nothing. Daddy here, if you
Leave
say
your mama
mama
alone.
name, you're going to be in trouble.
Leave mom alone.
Daddy here, period. That would be
Well,
beautiful for your wife.
In my house, that shit would be stressful on the whole house. That shit ain't gonna work in my house.
It will work.
My kids will kill me. Daddy, you got to get mama. This ain't gonna work.
It will work if you tell them
Kids
that
are
this is what it is.
aren't they?
It will work if you tell them this is what it is. Prime example, I sit next to a young lady who told me her daughter went to Kalamazoo to her brother's house. The 3-year-old, 12 o'clock in the morning, cried because her tablet was taken away from her. 12 o'clock, 3. I want to go home. So the brother's wife contacted the mother. The mother got on the phone. I want to come home, mommy. I just don't want to do this. I want to come home. Kids are going to do what you allow them to do. All kids are looking for, just like what we were looking for, is a disciplinary figure. They cannot have fun all the motherfucking time.
Not no more, they don't.
They are looking for you to give them structure.
And discipline.
God damn it. And you ain't got to use those words, but y'all know
That's
how
what
I
you do.
am. God damn it, didn't I say you are not to call your mother's name? That's what the fuck I mean. I am here. Daddy is taking over today.
That's it.
Mother is not to be called. And I
Daddy in the
mean that.
house. I said,
Point blank, period. They will not do it if you are stern with them. Period.
Instead of me taking a day off, how much would it cost me to pay you to come over here and stay with them for a day?
Let me tell you something. It will be free. Because after June 15th, motherfucker, I'm available. And I will be over your house giving some free motherfucking time. And trust me, they're going to be quiet. They're going to do what the fuck they're told. And they're going to have fun at the same goddamn time. Because as you know, your son and I love killing monsters. And I'm going to bring the girls along with us. We're going to have a motherfucking blast in this bitch.
All right.
Can't wait. We have monsters to kill. They didn't,
So are there other ways of pampering? Let's get off this.
It's quite, Keita, what you think? Brainiac, what you think?
Ways of pampering. Pampering is all in how your imagination.
Yeah.
And how you want to
You see
do
your nails are a little bit pink. Cut them bitches. File them.
My husband has no
Bust a
problem with
pimple.
nails.
You know what I'm saying?
Are you jealous that my nails are long?
No, I'm just saying.
I am.
I
Okay.
said
The man. Okay.
what she not gonna do, because I had to cut mine for my daughter's
Twist that open.
prom
That was like
shit.
my
What she not gonna do
bonus
is flaunt
for the
these bitches in front of me and think they're okay, because we were at the same motherfucking length. That's okay, family. I'm getting there. No, I think anything like, I'm gonna say for Aaron's wife.
Dune's wife.
Pick
Dune's
at
wife.
the gray
God damn it.
hairs in your husband's chin. I used to just
Oh
sit
man,
there
I did
and get
too.
the tweezers, and I'd be like, sound back. And
With
I
my
used to just
ex-husband,
sit
I
there
did do
Guys don't
that.
Like that.
And pluck.
Some guys think that shit hurts.
No, he used to love
I said
it.
some guys.
Yeah, he used to
No,
love it. He be
my
like,
ex-husband, I used to do the same thing. He did not like gray hairs. I used to sit there and pluck them all out. And
Some guys don't want that.
no,
Now, what else are
What-
some other things?
okay, so for
You know
your
you can
wa-
pamper me. Don't talk about your ex nigga in front of me.
for Dune's wife, I would say because I know your wife. She already cooks and have your meal prepared for when you come home. So for me, because that's a daily thing, that's not pampering. Not for me.
That's for
My
you.
own opinion. Again, my own opinion. It's not pampering because that's something that's done on a daily basis. Pampering is something that's done in a spontaneous fashion to me. So, fuck, one day just get in a motherfucking shower with you. Hold you from behind. Let you know that what you went through at where you work at, it was appreciated that day. Thank you. Because I know
That's
you
what his
went,
wife should do for him?
again, this is me. Again,
this is her.
something that you get on a
shower, this is
daily
our
basis, for me, it's not pampering. My husband doesn't lotion me every day because it will become a routine. No, pampering is not a routine. Pampering is something you do,
This is spontaneous.
thank you,
kind
to
of
show
thing.
that you are appreciated. So, yeah, get in the shower with you.
Let
Hold
me-
you from behind to let you know
me
and
touch
whisper
on
in
that.
your ear, hey, I appreciate what you went through today. Feel these titties. Let me out the shower. Fuck it. Now the kids are calling. Let me go. I mean, it's different ways for me, in my opinion, outside of what your daily routine is with your wife, to show this is pampering at this very moment. Because if you get your dinner served to you on a daily basis, that's your routine. That ain't pampering.
And it doesn't
To
have
me,
to happen.
To me, it's not a pampering thing. It's a routine. My wife serves me. My wife cooks for me. If she does this every day, how is it pampering? Because it's a routine that she does on a daily basis. Pampering to me is something that's done on a spontaneous basis.
I guess by
And it
definition
has-
that is.
Yeah,
You're right.
it has to be something different than what's normal. If my normal is my husband rubbing my feet every motherfucking Wednesday, then damn no. After about 4 times, and it's no longer pampering me. Goddamn it! Now we're in a routine every Wednesday. I know at 7 o'clock I'm gonna get my full rub.
If it's 7:02 and you ain't started, nigga, we got a problem.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's routine. It's a problem. I walk in the house at 6:20, motherfucker. My food ain't in this motherfucker microwave. Bitch, what you doing? Bitch, you been here. Like, that's a routine. That's not pampering. So I just think, depending on how your household is set up, pampering can happen, but it has to be something spontaneous, and it has to be something different than the norm.
Okay, did you have something to say, dude?
Yeah, we talked about jump in the shower with you. Now, we got a little ass shower, so that's a little uncomfortable. Plus,
Nigga.
now when it's
I
time
almost spit my motherfucking wine out.
when it's time for me to actually put the towel in my ass and wash my ass, I'm gonna be uncomfortable looking at my wife while I'm washing my ass.
You didn't hear me say, come in the shower with you and watch up. That's not what I said. I said, come in the shower with you, hold you from behind, whisper in your ear that I appreciate what you went through today for our family.
I can't.
Feel on these titties, let me get the fuck out. That's exactly what I said.
Okay.
You,
Yeah, you're right.
Is that something that you would want, like somebody to come up to you from behind in the shower? Like,
We're not washing,
wipe
we're
your
not
ass?
while he's
Oh.
washing his ass.
You
I
would,
guess not.
Would you allow her to wipe your ass
Nah.
for you?
And
Wow.
don't get
Hey,
behind me
baby.
in no damn shower.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Like, you want somebody to be behind you in
Right.
the shower?
Fill me up, Aaron. Let me tell you, I would 100%. I love my husband when he does decide to come and take a shower with me. My husband had a little thing going on with his thigh. So when he did decide to come and take a shower with me, my pampering to him was taking our shower head down and motionally going up and down on his leg for the 45 minutes that I did it.
45, bitch, please.
in hot,
That water bill high than a motherfucker.
hot, cold,
You don't turn that motherfucking water off, bitch.
cold. It was me showing him that I appreciate him. I appreciate him going to work in that type of pain because it really does cause them pain. And he appreciated it. And he kept saying, okay, I'm good. Like, you ain't got to keep going. And I'm like, no. Does it still hurt? Well, let's get this hurt out. And I kept going until he said,
You're so
the pain
sweet.
finally, I am.
You are.
The pain finally went away. And I said, all right, let's, because it's no longer no hot water. Let's turn this motherfucker off. But I was going to continue however long it took for him to no longer feel pain in that leg, because that pain in that leg is stopping him from A, going to sleep, B, being prepared for the next morning that he had to do work, and that work that he's doing is helping our household.
Yeah, that's that kind of love for like when you fucking and you catch that cramp in your thigh and he stop and just smack that muscle, knock that cramp out of that motherfucker. that's love.
Hey, I'm probably not gonna stop this. That's your problem.
Hell no. Okay, I just caught what you said. I'm done. I'm done with your ass.
That goes. Let me go into what I was saying.
What's the next one? What's the next one?
My next thing I want to
That
say
was
was, your pet peeve doesn't affect me. That's your fucking problem, not mine.
Mm.
That goes into what Doom was saying. That's your pet peeve. If you don't like what the fuck I'm doing, that's your problem, bitch. That got nothing to do with me. Like, my pet peeve when I was working was people parking on the grass in front of their door. Well, if you wanted a motherfucking circular drive, you probably should have moved to that type of house. You can't park on your motherfucking grass. That was a pet peeve. I didn't like it.
I don't like it either.
So every 30 minutes, I was able to give you a ticket. God damn it, every 30 minutes, I saw your shit there.
This motherfucker was riding up and down the street probably seeing, this bitch is still here. 30 minutes, bitch. Ticket.
Let's go. 30 minutes. Every 30 minutes, I'm gonna ticket your ass. You gonna figure it out. Tomorrow when I come here, you won't be parked in front of your motherfucking door.
So you're saying your mate's pet peeve?
I'm not saying your mate. Your pet, like if I had a pet peeve that you didn't like, that I did and you didn't like, that's your problem. That's your problem. If you don't like something that I'm doing, that's your motherfucking problem, not mine. If I want to do it, it's me. I'm gonna do it, whether you like it or not.
Do I got a chin in here? Did it grow
No,
back?
you don't have a chin.
I'm not gonna do
It's
this.
right there.
It is. I see
It's
it.
there.
Yeah.
Pull it, Tina. Just
No,
pull it.
she ain't gonna be able to get that motherfucker with that. I got a tweet
She
in there.
got
We're
it.
gonna get it afterwards.
Why was I?
So,
Anyway, how do you feel? If you had a pet peeve,
I believe that my pet peeve, I don't think it needs to become my mate's pet peeve, but I think that he needs to become aware of that pet peeve and not piss me off by doing the opposite.
And my pet peeve is tested every other week.
You should see your face.
guys.
I don't like, let me just say this. If dude leaves his socks on the floor, and that's a pet peeve of mine, that you leave your socks on the floor, and you are aware that it pisses me off that you leave your socks on the floor. Every time I see the motherfucking socks on the floor, in my head you saying, fuck me.
So I'm gonna throw them bitches in the
So
garbage.
guess
what?
some
You ain't
other
gonna
shit is
have
about
no
to happen
motherfucking socks.
because you saying fuck me, and you know that irritates the fuck out of me. I think that it's not that it becomes that other person pet peeves. It's the respect that I'm showing that this is your pet peeve and this pisses you off. I'm just not gonna do it because it pisses you off. It's not that I agree with it or it's my pet peeve. Bitch, I need motherfucking harmony in this motherfucker.
So what if
So
it's,
bitch, I'm just not gonna do it.
so what if it's somebody chewing with their mouth open?
Then
Close
we-
your
Like you out in the
goddamn
world
mouth.
and they chewing with their mouth open. That's your pet peeve. They supposed to stop eating the way they eat.
if
because
I'm your mate,
I'm not talking about mates. I'm talking about in general. You
I
gotta
thought
Okay,
have
in
that
general-
was. I thought that was the.
if I'm your friend, because we can't talk about nobody else, because
we don't hang with nobody else.
If I'm your friend, then no, I'm not gonna chew with my mouth open because that irritates you. Why would I want this interaction? Why now I'm sitting across from you and bitch you irritated. Because everything that come out your mouth is going to be some negative shit. Because why? You're motherfucking irritated because I'm chewing. I'm going to sit in this motherfucker.
I say that because say
I can't wait till this bitch leave.
You ever worked at a job where not you per se, but say somebody chewed gum and they was popping that gum. How you telling this bitch who you don't know outside of work, bitch, stop popping that gum?
Easy.
Please stop popping that gum.
Yeah, stop popping that gum.
Yeah,
please.
but who are you to tell somebody to stop popping that gum?
For 45 years, I've been brainiac, so I'm gonna tell your ass to stop popping that motherfucking gum.
You can say what you want to say, but like I said, that's your pet peeve.
Correct.
Why is it then they gonna be like, bitch, if you got a problem, you need to get up and move?
Now, if they do it or not, it's something different. But I got a right to tell you that shit is irritating than a motherfucker.
You can say it, but it's your problem.
And that's all we saying is, I have a right to tell you it's a problem. You got the right to say, fuck me back. And then we gonna deal with it after that. But I got a damn sure got a right to say, I have a young lady at work. I promise y'all, this person's sinus is worse than both of y'all put together times 10.
I can't see it.
And I promise y'all, people
that's
regurgitating their own snot.
That's nasty.
It's the most disgustingest.
Like,
yeah.
I don't understand. And then I don't give a fuck what y'all say. That is not scratching your goddamn ear. It is not. And this shit happened on a daily basis, and I was in my skin cringing, about to fucking just lose it. And
I do that.
Yes, I know.
I do that.
And I have to understand.
I didn't get like that until I had to have surgery and stuff or whatever on my sinuses and shit, because my shit is like extra overly, like real bad.
I need you to
my
understand.
shit drains like crazy. I don't do that.
No, but
I do that.
No, not that. I can't even do it. The in snort, and all you
from
hear,
your nose to your
all you hear. I used to smack my daughter in the mouth every time she used to do that shit. Like, that is the most. So you're swallowing.
That is the
your
only
own mucus.
thing. No,
that is some nasty.
They're bringing it to their throat to spit
and
it
no,
out.
they don't. All of them do not.
You're supposed to. You
Where this motherfucker at work is not doing it.
Look,
and
bitch,
I promise you, I thought I was going to hop over the motherfucking desk. and but I had to understand. And I've told her a couple
get it
times,
out, better
like,
out
stop doing that shit. And of course she was just like this, and I get her because that's what the fuck she got to do. And I had to go into my inner peace and just say, "Woo, motherfucking saw." Y'all need to understand that even though it's your pet peeve, this person said "fuck you," breathe through it.
What about you, Doom? You got some pet peeves that people irritate you with?
I do, absolutely. Eating with your mouth open and smacking, I hate that. But I only tell my kids not to do it. If it's somebody else, I can't tell a motherfucker what to do. Another thing,
I'm about to be some bullshit.
No, this is real. This is real.
What?
If my wife has a pet peeve, she tells me she absolutely doesn't like something, I won't fucking do it no more.
Yes, you're wonderful.
I won't.
That is
Just
so great.
Just like if I tell my wife I don't want no motherfucker that I don't know parking right in front of my front door, I expect no motherfucker I don't know to park in front of my front door. Period.
Understandable. And I 100%
should
agree
just
with
do
that.
that out of respect.
That's
respectable. That's some whole ass shit.
That's what I'm saying.
First of all,
I
you shouldn't
used
even
to
come
do that
in the
before
driveway.
you parked in front of the front door. When both of y'all was parking in the garage.
You shouldn't even motherfucker come in my goddamn driveway, bitch, if I don't know you. How dare you? Bitch, you don't know what's going on in this driveway.
This is how things get twisted.
Hmm?
Okay.
What happened?
I will just say that I will have no one at my home
I
that
got
my husband
sorority in
does
this
not know.
bitch. Okay, I'll park where the fuck I want
in
to.
my motherfucking husband's driveway. That's just not gonna happen because one, I'm not looking at it as a woman. I'm looking at what the fuck this man is going to say if another motherfucker especially if that other motherfucker's a man, is parked in his motherfucking driveway, and this motherfucker don't notice.
It's all about
not
respect.
ever met. Now,
It's
if
all
they
about
never met,
respect.
hell the fuck no. Now, if they met once and my husband can't remember that, now we got to have a conversation. But if they've never met and this motherfucker is parked in my husband's fucking, that would never happen because that motherfucker ain't getting in the goddamn driveway. And
So
I
your
live on a
husband-
motherfucking corner house,
Let me ask you a
bitch. You
question.
better park on the goddamn street. You better not come in this goddamn driveway. And my husband ain't said, first, let me just say this. First of all, you ain't even at my house, parked, street, or driveway. My husband ain't met you. So let me just say that.
Gesundheit.
No, that was me regurgitating my sinus.
I ain't got
issue.
the husband
And I-
that
you
will
know, I don't
roll
wanna
over
offend.
for that shit. That motherfucker driveway and street might be brutal fuck up. So
You
yeah,
know your
no.
husband parks in the garage.
I wish I did
I don't
have a
give a fuck
turn
where
in the
my
front of your
husband
house,
park at. Let me
motherfucking
be real.
driveway.
I wouldn't care if my husband parked on the goddamn grass. There is no one coming in my driveway, female or male, that my husband don't know. I've never had that happen. I've been married twice, ladies, and it would never happen.
Well, I understand.
Period.
You got a fairly, you know,
It's boundaries to this shit.
Yeah.
fairly, you know,
You know,
short
gotta-
driveway.
You got to park on the motherfucking
Your
street.
husband parks in your driveway. That's his spot.
No, baby.
I get that. All
That ain't
day.
the first house I didn't have. I just said I've been married twice.
Well,
So I had
you-
a very long motherfucking driveway
Yeah,
that my
but it was
husband parked in the
one- it was
motherfucking
one-
backyard.
Yeah, but it was one lane. That's where it was. Okay.
No, bitch. I lived
So
in a
what
corner house
about-
before. We used the garage, and did nobody park in that goddamn driveway that he didn't know.
Okay. Well, that's
So
on
look,
you.
what
I don't
about
have
That's
if?
what you talking about.
What about if? Okay, say you was expecting one of your homegirls to come over or whatever,
Mhm.
but you had to run out the house real quick, and your husband is there,
Mhm.
and she get there, and you not there yet. Do you think that her ass should be like, okay, well, I'm gonna just chill outside in the car till she pull
She ain't
up,
got no fucking choice.
or do you think it's cool for her to sit her ass in the house
Oh no.
for you
No.
until you get there?
No,
No,
because she
no.
don't have a choice.
I
If
think
you
if-
there to see my wife, you there to see my fucking wife.
Mhm.
I told you she wasn't here.
Mhm.
So if you drive your happy-go-lucky ass to my home, I don't give a fuck. Your ass sit outside because I'm
No, she's expecting you. You're
She can be
expecting for
expect-
your girl to come
okay, but if
or whatever. But
if-
she had to run out real quick.
okay, if my wife is still not home,
Right.
you still don't get in.
Do you think it right?
There's
Do you
levels
think
to
it's
that. There's levels to that
it
because
depends on the person.
yeah, because I can come to your house and
Well,
sit at your house.
You family guy.
Right, but what we're saying is, it's levels to it.
yeah,
Not know any broad gonna come sitting in my house
Right.
right.
with my kids, my husband, nobody.
I think yeah,
You can wait in the car till I get home, bitch.
Mm.
because I've been in the house with your husband with you
Yeah,
not there.
of course.
So I
Come in
think
your
and
house,
and
you
motherfucker,
And Keita
I
has
wish,
too.
I wish the fuck you would
They
tell me
used
to
to
stay the
laugh
fuck
like
outside.
Yeah, bitch.
And-
I have, but it's the times where I just wanted to just I'm gonna wait for
Until
you
you said, "Bitch,
because you told me like just go to the house or whatever, and
Yeah.
I'm like,
And you waited
well,
outside.
I'll wait a minute before I go
Really?
in. Yeah,
Why?
I don't know because it's like I kind of feel a little
Weird.
uncomfortable, like weird.
Really?
Yeah.
Girl, bye.
Well, I'm not sitting in the
I'm
car
all up
because
in your
The first
motherfucking
time,
house.
look,
Let
the
me-
first time
you lucky
that
if I don't
has
go to your
ever
goddamn
happened to me,
bedroom.
I didn't
Yeah.
even know
I'm not
that.
sitting
What
that
you
was
doing?
What was
We
going
need to do
on
this before this bitch
or
get here.
whatever.
Yeah.
I had went to a friend of my house, and what was I doing? I was going for her daughter. Somehow I was going to a friend of my house or whatever, but it was she wasn't there. Something, but she was like, she pretty much like escorted me out of the house because her dude was just there or something to it was something to that
she's
shit
smart.
that happened. And I picked it up then, but I wasn't married and all of that shit then when it happened. So, but then when it happened, I was like, oh, yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to be up in
Let me
here.
tell you something.
I wasn't thinking of nothing because I was just sitting there like a
There's
little
not a
Oompa
person.
Loompa and shit. Like,
There's not a person that I have ever invited to my home.
Yeah, to your home.
New husband, old husband, that I 100% didn't trust in the first motherfucking place.
True.
Not only that, fuck trusting you. I trust the motherfucker that I'm with. Not only that, if y'all gonna fuck,
you gonna fuck outside.
You gonna
house
fuck
anyway.
regardless.
Yeah.
So you coming in my motherfucking house without this motherfucker with me home or not, that is pointless to me. Because if y'all attracted to each other and gonna fuck, y'all gonna find a goddamn way. So I think that shit is that mean you inviting the wrong motherfuckers to your house, bitch, and niggas, and you need to take a motherfucking mental note in who the fuck in your circle. Stupid asses.
Well, sometimes it might not be circle. Maybe it's the makeup artist that's coming to your house, or somebody that's gonna pick up some cookies.
My motherfucking makeup artist can come in my house. My makeup artist got the code to come in my motherfucking house. Point blank, period. To set her shit up. And I ain't worried about it at all. Because at the end of the day, motherfucker gonna steal from you. They gonna steal from you if they want to, if you're there or not. If they gonna fuck your husband, they gonna fuck your husband regardless if you there or not.
So would you consider that a pet peeve?
We gonna bring this shit back.
No, that was just something that I brought up.
Yeah, but that kind of sound like a pet peeve, you know?
Yeah, a little bit.
That's something that would get on your nerves.
I'm just not inviting motherfuckers to my house that I don't trust.
Right, I get it, but that's like you see other people doing. That's a pet peeve, right?
Yeah, because there's plenty of motherfuckers that I didn't work with. No, bitch, you can't even know my area code.
Cause I know a girl.
Let alone motherfucker address.
I know a girl who had a friend who wore, form-fitting stuff and stuff like that or whatever. But it was one particular time that she said this friend came over and had on these little bitty like shorts, and her dude was there.
Okay.
And she done laid and stretched out on the floor with these little shorts on while they all sitting up watching TV and shit like that. And I was like,
what?
Oh. I was like, and you ain't asked this bitch to leave or do like some church shit.
What?
Like, bitch, you need to cover that up or something. Like, you don't know how to dress when you come around people. Like,
what?
I wear form-fitting stuff, but I kind of put like a coverall or a long shirt, or I wrap it up or something if I'm,
why?
Depending on where we are.
Why?
Or, if you in the
Why sway?
Why sway?
Why?
It's kind of like a respect thing,
to
sort
who?
of, kind of.
To the same motherfucker that can walk out their door and see it on some other bitches?
I mean, yeah, that's true, but it's,
I guess what she's saying is because it's inside that man's home. Is
her
where
friend's
friend's home is where she feels disrespectful. If it's her dude, her husband, whatever. I think she's saying it as, if I come in there with something form fitting on and I'm gonna sit on the floor or something, I don't want to be considered being disrespectful to the man and the lady of the house. So
that's fucked up. Because guess what? That means y'all can never go swimming together. Because I'm more than sure this motherfucker gonna have on a swimsuit. But that ass is gonna be. Whoa, let's time out. That ass is gonna be. No,
different thing.
No, it's not.
Because going to somebody's house.
At the end of the day, your ass.
You're talking to a bitch who want somebody to turn her husband on.
Your ass.
To this bitch.
Yeah, because y'all sound ridiculous.
No,
your ass is still gonna be hanging out in this swimsuit.
But that's a whole different scenario. You're at a swimming pool. You expect an ass and titty to hang out at a motherfucking swimming pool.
I done hung out with your motherfucking husband. You ain't expect an ass and titty to hang out at somebody's house. With you.
In their house.
With ass and titty motherfucking out.
No.
Now, your husband... What was funny to me?
We out at a club and some shit now. We out at a club.
I want to know you this.
Fuck I'm going to wear. I'm going to get chose. I'm about to get chose. Yeah, I'm about to wear this ass out. I'm about to wear these titties out. We at the club. Yeah, show is. Your husband with you. I'm about to do that. But if we at somebody's house.
That told me that your husband.
That's a totally different thing. I'm not about to come in somebody's house with my ass cheeks hanging out and I got to be around this woman and her husband.
I understand.
If we about to go to the club, my ass cheek is still hanging out at the club.
At the club, that's because I'm trying to get chose. Shit, bitch, you already chose.
Do you listen to
I'm
what
about
you're
to
saying?
get chose. Now let's put this ass out there. Yep.
There's a difference between.
Oh, pick me.
There's a
right
difference.
Here, my hand up. Pick me, bitch.
There's a difference between your ass hanging out in front of my husband, who's with me at our house, versus your ass hanging out in front of him at the club.
I want to know.
And it's still your ass.
It's a difference.
You're saying there's a level of respect you like to
It's
give
a
your
different.
girlfriend.
Then if that's the case, then
It's
don't
a
have
level
your
of
ass over
respect
here.
to that shit. You not
going
just
out,
gonna go to somebody's house with some
house
booty
or
shorts
not,
on
with your ass
and your
hanging
ass
out.
cheeks half hanging out, and you just going
That's
over there to
retarded.
just chill and kick it with them. That's not no shit you gonna do. If y'all about to get ready to go and head out and hit the club or some shit,
But
that's
you
a
came over there
totally
first,
different
right?
thing.
How's it different? You
If
came
we
over
met
there
up
first.
over here, yeah, but I'm not about to be sitting at your house.
Yeah,
So
that is different. I agree with
I'm
that.
not about to be
Your
sitting at
ass
your
is still
house.
hanging
though.
out.
You really loud too.
Me?
I can hear you.
I'm sorry.
Your
No,
ass
this
is still hanging out.
Yeah,
At
it's
my
my house, but we about
at
to
the
leave,
club
so I
with
can go
me,
get another
your
nigga
ass
to
is
choose
still
his
hanging
ass.
out.
I'm about to leave, but we about to
I
leave
think
and go
it's-
somewhere
I
where
think
somebody
it's a-
else about to choose
So
his
there's
ass.
wait a
One
minute.
second,
So
one
you're
second.
saying
I
hold
pick
on.
up what you laying down.
So there's a difference between me coming to your house with my ass hanging out and we leaving in about 30, 40 minutes than me coming to your house and I'm kicking it here for an hour and a half.
Or 3-4 hours.
Your ass is still hanging out.
Reese, you act
Oh
like you
my
don't
God.
understand the difference in what she's saying. Like that's
No, because
crazy
to me there's no difference.
Okay.
Because at the end of the day, is your ass.
What
let
she's
me ask you this.
saying, what she's
Let me just
saying
ask
is
you
she's
this.
not comfortable with your man looking at her ass for 2-3 hours.
Let me
That's
ask
what
you.
she's saying.
But you
I'm
okay
just
with my
at
man
your house.
looking at your ass for
I'm
30
at
minutes?
your house.
That's not what she's
chilling.
saying either. She's saying I'm
I'm
not
just
about to lay
coming to
around
kick
your
it
husband.
and
That's
hang
like
out
saying
with
Listen
you
to
at
what you're
your
saying.
house.
That's
That's
just like
the
saying come
difference.
over
That's
here
some
And we about to
retarded
go
shit.
out
and
to
just
the
get
club.
naked. And that's the same thing as what you're saying that she should just go ahead and get naked then.
Is she getting naked 30 minutes after that?
What I'm saying is
Let
her comfort
answer the
level.
question. Is she getting
No,
naked?
she's not getting naked.
Hold on. So if she
not-
arrived naked,
I guess if they was going to a nudist bar.
if she arrived
she'll be getting
naked, bitch, then where we going? You gonna be naked? Is she still naked?
Well, what she
no matter where it is, yes or no?
No.
Yes or no? Is she still naked?
Listen, I think it's
No.
a difference
How's
because
it?
she's saying if they're going out, she don't expect the man to just be keeping his eyes on her for no 2 and 3 hours.
If the
She-
motherfucking shit is attractive, why wouldn't
She
he?
think
He's a man.
She think maybe he'll
Y'all
be
got it
looking
fucked
at other
up in
people.
the
It's not fucked up in the game.
Okay, before
The
you
thing
respond, hold on. Respond,
is-
before you respond,
Dude.
Doom.
Mm-hmm.
If y'all going somewhere, she arrived naked. She in your house 10, 15, 5, 7, 8 minutes. If she arrived naked because y'all going somewhere, is she still not naked where y'all go when y'all where you arrive where y'all going? Is she still not naked?
She's still naked.
Okay. What's the difference? Because at the end of the day, can I still see her ass? No matter if she was in my house for 5 minutes. Fuck it. If she was in my house for a minute, if she's still not naked in my house for a minute, the same way if she's sitting with us, that means she prancing around and I can motherfucker see her. If she's still not naked in front of me for however long we out.
Yeah.
Now, as a man, what the fuck is the difference?
The difference is if it's just me and my wife and her friend is half naked in the house, then my wife probably think I'm looking at them titties or that ass, or this bitch might be trying to come on to me or something. You can't do that in the house.
In the house.
So you're thinking about what your wife is thinking.
No, it's two different
Hold on.
atmospheres,
No.
though.
What
I'm
I'm hearing
thinking-
you
Wait a
say
minute.
is your wife is thinking.
No, he said he feels like maybe.
So she's thinking that.
Well,
I
if
feel
you
like
let
she's
me tell you,
thinking
I tell you what I'm thinking.
that. Oh, well, motherfucker said.
Yes, I'm thinking about that. I'm also thinking, bitch, why are you over here when it's just me and her, and you know your ass is half naked, and you know we just chilling? Why the fuck is your ass half naked?
Okay.
I'm thinking about that too.
So is it not the same half nakedness that she is? And it's 10 motherfuckers, 20 motherfuckers, 100 motherfuckers around. If you are attracted to it, let's be real. If you are attracted to it, it could be 1,000 motherfuckers around. Are you still not attracted to it? Period. Yes or no?
If I'm attracted to it,
Yes.
then that's the same thing.
Thank
Yes.
you.
But bitch, you can't do that in my house.
Okay.
Exactly.
about
It's
you,
two
Brandon?
different
I don't think-
settings.
one
It's
second.
two different settings
Well,
for
I have to
one.
step away from
Attractive.
it.
Let me
It's
tell you
attractive.
this. So, but see, our minds is different.
Yes,
it
Our
is.
minds is different. Bitch, you not about to come to my house and we just at my house chilling, and it's me and my motherfucking husband here, and you coming in this motherfucker with everything fucking hanging out. That's disrespectful. Now, if you just come and pass her by, you on your way to some shit for a minute, or you know what I'm saying, you stop through for a minute, that's different. But and we going to, if you coming over and all of us about to go and head out.
When you say all of us, you mean you, your husband, and her, right?
Right.
Okay.
All of us getting ready to head out, regardless of what the fuck she got on. We about to head out. She trying to, you not about to sit in my house just chilling.
Okay.
Okay, you have a whole different perspective.
You're right. Because
you're the same one who don't mind swinger shit.
I don't.
Okay.
But guess what I'm not going to do?
Swinger shit don't really, me and swinger shit don't kick.
The moment that her husband told me, I ain't coming to her house, I ain't meet them at his house, and this wasn't even her husband at the time. We was at the club. And the moment that he told me, I'm at a motherfucking club. I'm not at they shit. I'm not at her shit, his shit, none of that. The moment that motherfucker said, Reese, I don't want to know you like that. That motherfucker ain't never seen me like that.
No, you like what?
From that moment forward, I had a shirt on that came down to here. That motherfucker ain't never seen me like that from that moment forward.
That's a good point. Because
at the end of the day, regardless if I came to their house or hanging out with them, I was not going to make him. This motherfucker didn't never say nothing. She was fine with what I had on. But because her man, not even her husband at the time, was uncomfortable with what the fuck I had on, from that moment forward, that man never seen me like that from that point motherfucking forward. It didn't matter that I was in this house, in her house, at a motherfucking club. Okay, that man has never seen me like that.
Also,
from that
go
moment
back
forward,
to
because
the beginning.
I never wanted to make him feel unmotherfucking comfortable. In this house,
also,
in her motherfucking house.
Let's go back to the beginning of it. Let's go back to the beginning of it.
Regardless,
because I originally said that was my uncomfortability.
If you show up at my house that motherfucking way and we going out, if you at my motherfucking house chilling, there is no motherfucking difference. Because my man excited in our house ain't no motherfucking difference than him excited out my motherfucking house.
Exactly.
No motherfucking difference.
The thing is, I'm not arguing that
but
point.
Your harp is, you can't come to my house this way, so I can entice your man out your motherfucking house.
Okay, let's go back. Let's go back.
For
one, I said that was my comfortability.
Correct.
Okay.
So I can entice you out the house.
I didn't feel comfortable being in that way. Two, let me go back to that story. This particular girl here does that type of shit, did that type of shit to see if she could woo somebody else's man. That part I got the wrong motherfucker. That was the part that I did not get to include.
Because she stopped you.
Okay, and that was the part I did not get to include.
Ain't this a bitch?
You did.
Okay, because that was the type of chick that this particular girl I knew had. That was the type of shit. That's the type of.
So let me ask you this: would you have a problem with me coming to your house in whatever gear I wanted to come with?
Clothing.
But what would it be? What would it be? What we about to do?
She said whatever.
What we about to do?
Worst case outfit. What would it be?
Her titties out.
Shit,
like all the way out.
With glitter and shit.
It damn sure ain't gonna be my stomach. This big motherfucker.
Okay, so in that case,
can't be my ass. Y'all say I ain't got one.
I would hope that you would be kind of like respectful in a way to be like, because my friends always ask me if my husband is home.
Okay.
When they about to come over.
Okay.
Because the tramps I hang around, okay, you never know what them little tramps gonna have on.
Okay.
Okay. So they're respectable enough to ask me whether my husband gonna be at home and not depending on what the fuck they gonna do and how the fuck they feeling.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I cannot control what you put on when you walk out the door.
Okay.
But I would hope that you would have enough respect to be a certain way around my husband. True enough.
That's coming in your house, right?
Yes. True enough, motherfuckers can get turned on, whether you in the club, whether you at the park, whether you at the store, whatever. But I'm saying when we in a home setting, to me, that's just a whole totally different thing.
So I can look like Mother Teresa in your house, but a tramp when we out hanging.
Shit, do what you want.
To me, that's asinine.
I mean, but that's to you.
It is.
That's to you.
I got an example too. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Oh.
For me,
she said, "Go ahead with this."
He told me to go ahead.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
okay.
So it kind of fucked me up. Like, which one of us is going to dance?
Okay.
With
Example. Last year, and I just brought this up last weekend.
Okay.
I came over to my cousin's house, and I had on this particular navy blue dress that was cut pretty short.
Okay.
But I had a coverall over it.
Cover up?
Yeah, whatever. Mm-hmm. Over it.
I get it.
To camouflage the fact that it was pretty short.
Okay.
But you could tell it was pretty short. But I had the respect enough to put something over it, seeing I was coming to a house full of people.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? To cover it up.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's just me.
On that point, before you say something, Aaron, I have a pool at my house. I invited everybody over. Let's do the pool tonight. What you wearing?
Not no swimming suit.
So you ain't getting in the pool.
Mm-mm.
What you wearing?
I probably got a onesie and a cover up on.
Got a onesie?
Yeah, like a bathing suit.
Yeah, like a one piece.
Instead of a bikini.
So you got one piece on.
And a cover up.
And a cover up. Mm-hmm. Okay.
But see, that's us.
Right. I definitely have.
That's us. You have other people that have been okay with a thong on, thong bikini, ass out, titties, just to cover the nipples, bro. You know what I'm saying?
For me, for me, I don't. Again,
even if you don't find it a problem,
I don't.
As your friend and your people that you invite to your house, they should have a problem with it.
I don't.
Even if you don't have a problem,
at the end of the day,
that shows maturity.
At the end of the day, my husband is out in the world, baby.
That's fine, but you
out in the motherfucking world.
I mean, yeah, he gonna be out in the world.
My husband might look at you.
You
might be a covered up bitch, and he still might be more attracted to you in your cover up, covered the fuck up, than he is in this motherfucker that's showing all our shit.
It's ass and titties
at
all
the end of the day,
world.
Correct. I'm not worried or bothered about that simple bullshit.
That's great.
I'm not.
But ain't no bitch
for me, it's
coming
not,
to my shit naked.
It ain't disrespectful to me because there's other bullshit that I have to think about than the simple bullshit that my husband outside of my friends see on a daily motherfucking basis.
That's fine.
I don't care that he sees a friend of mine in a motherfucking two-piece that's in a thong. Because guess what? If he was attracted to this bitch, trust and believe he was attracted to this bitch before he saw her in a thong.
Yeah. But what if he was attracted?
Maybe he never knew he was attracted until he saw her.
Yeah. What if he said, damn, bitch, I didn't know you had it like that.
I think he rolled it like that, motherfucker.
But guess what? Because, as y'all said,
maybe he never seen her like that.
I swing a different motherfucker way.
Right.
Him appreciating another person's beauty does not make me less of a woman.
That's nobody's saying that.
I'm telling y'all,
nobody
for me,
saying that.
I'm at the grocery motherfucking market. I'm picking hoes out for my husband to look at asses. That's me. I see a bitch with a big ass. I'm following her, trying to get my husband to hurry up.
You know what I think it is?
So we can smack that ass.
Hold up.
That's the whole difference.
Ding, ding, ding. What it is? you never been cheated on
The fuck if I haven't.
by a mate.
Bitch, I'd smack the fuck out of you. You know better than that.
You had 2 mates.
You mean 2 husbands?
Yes.
When you say mates,
Yeah.
I would smack the fuck out of you again. Nah, I need your motherfucking ass to recollect, bitch.
Look, this has nothing to do
Was
with
he your mate?
not being
Yes, bitch.
insecurities and all. It's simply
came and
all
got y'all
about
from the club.
That's
respect.
all about that.
Bitch.
That's simply all
Yeah.
it's what it's about is respect.
I omit my last statement.
Thank you.
It's simply
You
You
to
never
me.
proved that though.
I'm not
Prove.
against.
Hold on,
I'm not
kid. I
against
apologize.
anything
Give me
you
a- Give me a
saying.
second. Prove anytime your husband can be with another bitch while you're pregnant and because this bitch is so upset about her husband and everything, you out and about with this bitch and not answering your motherfucking wife's phone call that's pregnant with your baby to make sure that they don't lose this baby like they lost your first motherfucking 2. Fuck you for not even remembering all that
Man,
shit.
that was a long. Your baby 19 almost. Hell,
Damn
I
near.
don't-
Well, as y'all can see, there's a bunch of pet peeves that's out here that everyone going.
So let's
you
bring
know.
it back.
Bring it back.
It can stem from bitches coming to your house wearing tight, short shit.
I like how he brought it back to
Motherfuckers
life.
at the swimming pool. I mean, there's all different types and forms of pet peeves, and as the lady so eloquently just had that discussion on what is
He's
a pet
eloquent.
peeve or
Amen.
not. That's
Amen.
it always go back to the person. It's
It does.
always
Yeah.
going to
And
be
you know
that
what,
person
one
and
thing-
what they perceive as being right or wrong. So
Respect and not respect.
in the end, everyone's opinion is valued and taken into consideration. Now, they might not say I'm gonna implement the shit, but it's valued.
What did you have to say, dude?
Oh yeah. Now
I didn't want to leave Dune out.
Right.
Man, every time you say that, I got to laugh because you never this motherfucker.
Never know what he's
here.
gonna say.
And you just don't know. As long as we
I
ain't taking
swear,
it in the
I
face.
love him
Right.
to death. I
Sometimes
swear
it's all
I
right
love
to take
him.
it in the face.
Oh damn.
No,
If-
no.
Go ahead, Dune.
if
Please.
something is gonna happen, it's gonna happen, right?
True.
If your mate is gonna fuck around, they're gonna do it.
True.
But you don't just let certain things happen just because they might do it anyway. So if I happen to go past a hotel and I know my wife is there, I see the dude's car parked in front of the hotel. I walk in there, my wife is fucking this nigga. I bust in. 'Cause I'm gonna bust in, right?
Wait a minute now. What the
course I'm
fuck
gonna be
is
mad.
going on?
You always take it
It's
to
an
the
example.
one.
It's just an example. Hey, stick with me. Stick with me.
Okay.
Jesus.
I'm gonna bust in there. I'm gonna be mad as hell. I'm saying you fucking this nigga. I'm
That's
mad
what-
than a motherfucker.
That's what
right?
you're gonna say?
That's what I'm gonna say.
Your wife, you literally
Wait,
see- Hold on, I gotta set it up.
You gotta
Wait,
you gotta be
I gotta
done.
wait. I gotta make sure I
You gotta let
understand
me
it.
done. Are you done,
Your
dude?
wife,
done.
hold on. Your wife, you walked in the hotel room, you bust in, boom. Your wife is fucking another nigga, and you gonna say what?
You fucking this nigga.
Well, look, that's not all that I'm gonna say or
Oh,
do.
okay.
I'm just saying I might be.
You might come out this bitch crazy.
I might say that while I'm killing, but I'm saying
Okay.
that's what I'm gonna say, right? That's gonna be one of the things I'm saying.
Okay, okay.
Now that's one situation.
All right.
But if I come home, I go upstairs, I see you fucking a nigga. What I'm gonna say then is, bitch, and this nigga parked in front of my door.
I'm
Now that's
done.
worse.
I'm done.
Now don't add insult to injury, bitch.
Give me some of that wine. Give me some. I can't.
Bitch, I can handle one thing.
It's like when you get pulled over by the cops and shit. You got 2 things wrong and wonder why the fuck they write you a ticket. One thing they might let you off. 2 things you fuck.
Yeah.
I get you. I hear you.
Well, let me just ask this. Since everybody know me and Brainiac is married, let me just ask you this, and it's some real shit. Would you feel uncomfortable if someone came to our house with what most people would think is in less than appropriate attire?
Well, I don't have that worry because all your friends know, bitch, you ain't coming in if you dress a certain way. They
So
know
that
that.
answers the
They
question.
know. They already know. Don't come to my house on no negative, on no bullshit. Because you'll get cussed
She
the
don't
fuck
think
out.
it's bullshit though. That's the problem.
But her friends already know. Her husband don't take no shit. If we come over there in a certain way that he don't like, we ain't nothing gonna happen.
I mean, cause
So
like
do
I
you-
said,
let me
if you
ask him this,
coming
hold on.
over on some chilling shit and we all just chilling and kicking it, and you coming over and
If you
you
wanna come
got
over
your
and some-
ass cheeks and shit hanging out,
Would you
that's
feel
a
a certain
little
way?
inappropriate.
If you want to come over in some chilling shit, wear some goddamn sweatpants.
So
Shit.
you feel like there is chilling shit attire?
If I'm going to someone else's home, yeah.
Okay. So what if one of my compadres showed up and what you felt like was not chilling shit attire? What would you do?
Stay in his room.
I wouldn't have to do anything. I explained that earlier because they not crazy enough to do that dumb shit.
She don't know everybody's.
That's just like if you
Crazy.
came to my house.
No,
and
but how
you
she
know they got
explains-
this
how
whole
she describes
gray
me to other people,
sweatpants thing
they
going
know
on now.
my crazy.
You know,
See, that's the difference. I don't need to know they damn crazy. Motherfucker, you need to know mine.
She
They-
needs to know you.
like
She
they
don't have
got
no
this whole
problem with
gray
it.
sweatpants
See, my
thing
wife
going
know-
on with
my
the
wife
man's
knows
thing
what-
in the gray sweatpants.
It's cool with me. What's not?
Don't come over here
Okay,
in no gray
let me
sweatpants
just say this,
and your thing
because we
is
have-
just loose. What is
we
it? I
have
don't
a-
know, but it's loose. You know what I'm saying?
We have another
Motherfucker
part of our party here that is very robust. And we used to greet her like, hey.
Well, gooder.
And
Huh? I
You know,
got
that's
lost.
just
Some
something
people-
I done came to be used to because y'all have.
But some people might find that offensive that she has her girls out like, hello.
Well, she can't
So
help
she
but have
always
them out.
trying to get chose though. So of course she
Oh,
got to be
right.
ready.
But she can't help.
I
it.
am not. Look, I can
It's
do
like-
look at you,
it's-
Aaron.
it's like
I
her-
am not going to do this.
It's like her
She's-
having two
she
little
just-
mini
she-
me's hanging on the
she's
front of
single.
her fucking body.
My
That's what it
thing
looked like.
is, my thing is, if you felt like that was inappropriate, if you felt like it was inappropriate, when she
There's
walked in
there's
the
another
door,
R in there. Go ahead.
when, inappropriate,
There's another R in there.
inappropriate,
Inappropriate.
appropriate. I can't say this, motherfucker. Retch around. If you felt like it was wrong, would you say something?
Well, seeing how I have set in on y'all explorations of titties, it has become second nature. Because when you done seen generations of women adjust themselves and talk about their chests while you sitting there like you invisible,
Who you did that with?
it's 3 women at this
Your
table.
mama was a part of one.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah.
you know,
With him standing right
Oh,
there.
yellow.
yeah.
All
Your
right.
mama was a part
Wonder
of
where
it.
I get it from.
You know, so now it's kind of like, oh, what the fuck ever. Y'all did it when I was sitting here just like, and I said it. I was like, y'all do see me sitting here, right? And everybody, and then,
Like you saw
Tupac.
some titties before.
and that was
Thank
what
you.
was said.
And that's my
in-
thing. You didn't
now,
saw
in
some
case,
titties
now,
before.
in case of the other person, even if she tries to cover up, they still spew out because it's like having 50 pounds of shit on the front of it.
Oh, that's a lot of shit.
It is. And,
I'm
We're
not
gonna
gonna do
we're
this.
gonna do the last words on
Yeah.
that.
We
I mean, it's like having. It's
hey,
like having,
we last words.
It's like having a fucking adolescent hanging on you as a woman as your chest.
Mm.
Reese,
And
what's
you
your
like
last?
five-
No,
five
let's do the guys
under
first.
Mm-mm.
German, what's your last word?
German.
Mm-mm.
German smart.
Mm-mm.
My last words is
Mm-mm.
just live life, enjoy it. Make sure you reach out to the people you haven't talked to in a long time, because it could be a time of case in point where it's someone that you've known the majority of your life that's gone. So you don't ever want to not be able to say something to that person. Hello, how you doing? Because once
Give me flowers.
once
when
that
I'm
once that
alive.
light is out, it's out. And it's too late to sit there and say, damn, what could I have said to this person? So just make sure you reach out to everyone and hell, just say hello. See how they doing.
Amen. Doom.
Look, don't fight battles just to be a winner all the damn time.
Mm.
Make sure if you fighting a battle, make sure that shit is important to you. Now, if somebody wants something or wants you to do something, doesn't want you to do something, figure out if that shit is really important to you or not. If it's more important to them than it is to you, then let them have that.
Mm.
Don't just fight over shit just so you can always fucking win.
Keeping it real.
Mm.
I feel you on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Love you, mate.
Damn.
have respectable hoes around you.
Amen. That was good. That was some good last words.
Right.
What about you, Reese?
No, bitch, you gonna go because I'm thinking.
No, I'm last all the time. You go.
Ain't
ahead.
that a bitch?
Mm-hmm.
When you have a controllable hose
You mean like panty top
around
hoes?
you, sometimes you just got to give in, bitches.
She got control top hoes.
That's my motherfucking only statement.
It's like we're going
Who's
to buy some
controllable
control.
You
top
bitch.
hoes.
I'm not controllable.
The
She
fuck
showed the
if
fuck
you're
out.
not?
Controllable? That means someone controls
No,
me?
controlling hoes like you.
How am I
Because you
controlling?
think your way is the only way and the best way. But that's another motherfucking topic. And we gonna talk about that shit. So again, my motherfucking last words is when you got a controlling hoe around you, sometimes you just gotta shut the fuck up and let shit roll. Go, bitch.
Well, let me rebuttal that statement first. If you come to my house, you might get controlled on how you walk up in this motherfucker. You ain't coming up in this bitch ass out, titties down, bent over, talk about you got to tie your shoe. You just ain't gonna do it. Hey, bitch. All right.
Cause you trying to give me the show.
Now my last words are
Almost choke right there.
The pampering of your mate. It is very nice to show your mate how appreciative you are with them. If they are not feeling well, do some shit about it. Your pet peeves are not my pet peeves. Them motherfuckers is your own goddamn problem. Deal with it. Peace.
Shout out to my granddaughter, Hanaya. I love you.
7 mile down.
We done with that.